This is your First Alert Weather.
Well, good morning again, everyone, and welcome back. Here's our Extra Co Eagle Eye over Harker Heights. Still some mostly cloudy conditions out there. We're starting to get this fog to lift, become a regular cloud layer, and then it will slowly but surely break apart this afternoon. We'll see mostly sunny skies. Right now, temperatures are being held down a little bit with the lack of sunshine and those clouds in place. We're at 63 Killeen, 64 Temple, 66 in Waco, and been warm all day in Bryan College Station at 73 degrees. They were into the mid-60s this morning. You can see our winds already pretty breezy, anywhere between 15 and 20 miles per hour already this morning out of the south, and that is going to continue to usher in plenty of moisture over the next couple of days. We have some pretty big changes coming. National satellite and radar, you can see for the most part, Texas, we're looking not too bad. We're looking pretty clear, but as we go through the rest of the day, these clouds will start to push off a little bit to the north, leave us with mostly sunny skies. What we're paying attention to is the storm system to the Pacific Northwest. That is going to take a southeastward dive down toward our area, and that cold front will be here Saturday and going into your Sunday. We do have some severe weather possible for us. And here are those wind speeds out there from the south, anywhere between 15 and 25 miles per hour. A little bit less out toward the west, but we have that what's known as a low-level jet, and that's moving its way in through the south. And it's going to pick up. We should see some gusts of 20, even 30 miles per hour as we go into the afternoon. We still have some decreased visibility. It's not as bad as this morning. The one area that we did have the dense fog advisory was down in Georgetown and for Williamson County, but they're at 5 miles. Burnett's at 4 miles, as well as Temple. Waco at 5 miles, Gatesville at 8, and Killeen at 7. For the most part, just about everybody is seeing improving conditions as the fog continues to lift and move out of our way. Here we go with our future track. This is at 11 a.m. for us this morning. Not looking for too much today. We should go partly cloudy by this afternoon, but we'll still get close to that 80-degree mark. But you're going to feel that sticky air for today. You can see all this moisture, a lot of it with the whites and the greens, a lot of moisture moving in from the south. We will be humid tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. looking only about 67 degrees, so we're not going to cool off a whole lot in the overnight hours. A lot of moisture moving in, and this is all ahead of that cold front that will be on its way through. Here by 10 a.m. you can see activity down to our southwest, and that will move up to the northeast. We're going to see widely scattered showers and storms. It's when we get to about 5 p.m. is when we're expecting the heavy rain and showers to really form and over to the east, along and to the east of I-35 and along I-45. Now this is the first round. You'll see we will have a break in the evening hours and into the early morning. Here we go. By Sunday at 1 a.m. the second round of storms will make its way through central Texas, and it's actually a fairly quick moving system. We could have a few showers left for us on Sunday morning, but the second half of Sunday is actually looking pretty good, and temperatures are going to be into the mid-60s with a pretty gusty northwest wind, so we'll drive that humidity out for us. And as I said, afternoon clearing in the mid-60s by the afternoon hours for us on Sunday. So there was a look at your entire weekend. That severe weather outlook, just a slight chance for us from along and east of I-35. Areas out to the west, you may not see quite as much as a lot of the activity is going to mostly stay off to our east. So it's definitely something to pay attention to. All types of severe weather are possible, mostly some heavy rain and damaging winds. But 71 degrees for us by noon, 79 by 4 p.m. By 10 p.m. tonight, 70 degrees. And we're only going to cool off just a little bit more at 67 degrees. And those winds will stay pretty breezy at 10 to 20 miles per hour. For your 7-day forecast, 70% chance for those storms tomorrow. Cool off but to 64 degrees. We'll only have a 70% chance in the early morning hours on Sunday. Going to about mid-morning, we should start to clear out. But then Monday's looking pretty good to start your work week. And going into Tuesday and Wednesday next week, another cold front. Not as much moisture associated with it, but it will bring our temperatures back down into the 50s and upper 50s and low 60s by the middle and end of next week. So a little bit more than where we should be for this time of year. If you haven't already downloaded our First Alert 25 Weather Now app, this is a good time to do it and a good weekend to give it a go here. Here are the current conditions out in Wake. You can see 66 degrees. You can go in, you can add as many areas as you want, so we can go ahead and we can also take a look at Killeen, where we're also seeing 66 degrees with those overcast conditions, hour by hour forecast, and you can even pull up our weather video at the touch of a finger anytime you want across the area. But one of my favorite features will be the live radar, where you can go in, change the settings inside, go back to the map, and you can pull up temperatures across the area. You can see it is much warmer down to our southwest. This is a great app. This will be a great weekend. If you download it to go ahead and give it a try, we'll have some storms rolling through central Texas Saturday afternoon and evening and through Sunday morning. So you want to be careful. There is the flash flood potential, of course. Quite a bit of rain is on its way, but it's going to be fairly fast, so about 1 to 2 inches possibly.
So the app will also, if there's any kind of severe weather, it'll alert you, right? It'll send
Absolutely.
you notification.
You can get go through the settings and add those notifications. And if you're in an area that isn't seeing the severe weather, you will be able to have your settings for it will be just for your county and not getting other counties' warnings.
So you're not getting the alerts all the time. That's good. All right, thanks very much, Dwayne.